There's only one Delaware Park, the greatest one. Delaware Park, tradition lives on, excitement second to none. There's only one Delaware.
Away and running. It was a nice even break for the 7. Son of Silver breaks fast. So does Nature of the Beast, and they set the tone early in the first of the day. And El Gran Cuyaya is on a tight hold in that third place position. Appendage came away in fourth. Sete Stelle is wide at the 7.5. Second last is El Buffalo, and Social Joe has to come with a big close. Around the first turn they go in a paceless race, and Nature of the Beast with the apprentice Skylar up shows the way by 2 methodical lengths. Son of Silver was the first one in and the second one away, and still on hold is El Gran Cuyaya, who's passed by Appendance, who they're now sent to the slower pace in the opener. Sete Stelle in the light blue cap now starts to move in the middle of the track with 5.5 furlongs to go. Social Joe is trying to wagon weave in between traffic, and El Buffalo's ahead of that one. Down to the 5 they race, and Nature of the Beast continues to make play. Shows the way 3/4 of a length. Son of Silver is right there eager to go, but Kemar says no, not yet. And Appendage is right there stacking up 3 across the track. Sete Stelle is fanned 4 wide. In between rivals is Social Joe. Even deeper is El Buffalo, and El Gran Cuyaya shuffled to a joint fourth. They turn again. Nature of the Beast continues to control the splits, shows the way by 1. Son of Silver has stalked the speed throughout. Appendage has had no excuse from third. Sete Stelle is wide as Son of Silver strikes the front. El Buffalo comes under ride, so does Social Joe, and El Gran Cuyaya silently drops away. 440 yards to go, and Nature of the Beast is battling back. Now they turn for home. Son of Silver kicks away by 3/4 of a measured length. Nature of the Beast trying hard. Late on the scene in the red cap is Appendage. There's 1 furlong to go. Son of Silver 7-1 in the 12:30 opener. Appendage is closing big ground now, and here's Appendage surging past them all. Appendage has won it. Sete Stelle was second. Nature of the Beast was third, and Son of Silver faded to fourth. Away and running. Good speed one from the outside from Big John today. There's the rail speed of Midnight Cat. Deep on the track is Giuseppe. So Giuseppe leads them in the opening half furlong, chased by Midnight Cat, and they've kicked away by almost 1. Big John on the Whitecaps are tracking third. Stone Cold Warrior in between rivals, and Truly Mischief is 1 path off the rail. And Disco Devil is ready to roll, but is caught 6 deep with a half-mile left to go. So only a length and a half covers tip to tail, and Giuseppe leads the charge past the 3.5 furlong pole. But on the far outside, Disco Devil's getting closer. Midnight Cat takes the shortest way around the Stanton Oval, and Truly Mischief is right there too. Big John had a tap on the brakes, and Stone Cold Warrior brings up the rear. They pass the quarter pole, and Giuseppe continues to lead the charge. Disco Devil's in for the fight, so is Midnight Cat, and switched off that rail is Truly Mischief. They're stacked across the course at the final furlong marker. Giuseppe trying to stick the trip. Midnight Cat switched off that rail and takes dead aim at Giuseppe now. There's a 16th to go at 9-1. Giuseppe still leading. Midnight Cat is getting closer. Here's the finish. Photo! Between Giuseppe and Midnight Cat. Win photo for the judge. Locked up. Away and running. Animal Princess was slow to go. Good speed from Kia today. Out on the course is Believe in Freedom, and even deeper than that is Enchantment and Incontrovertible, so those are the first four. Animal Princess is keen after breaking dead last, and Nancy My Love shares that sixth place position with Bring the Magic. Boardwalk Fries is in front of two, which is Severe with the money on, and My JoJo's last of all. 6.5 furlongs to go as they loop around the first turn. Kia goes a little wide, but still has the lead nevertheless. Believe in Freedom is right there, a patiently ridden second, and Incontrovertible is no excuse trip today in that third place position. Animal Princess saves a lot of ground as they race down to the 5 furlong point, and Enchantment's on hold in that fifth place position. Nancy My Love's gaining a couple of spots to graze in mid-flight, while Bring the Magic is a ground-saving joint sixth. Near the backfield early on include Boardwalk Fries. Deep on the track is Severe, who's gained a spot, and My JoJo's last of all. Midpoint of the backstretch run, Kia is trying to take him every single step of the way, leads by a length and a tail. Believe in Freedom continues a chase in second, and Animal Princess scrapes paint in third. Incontrovertible comes under ride. Nancy My Love's creeping closer on the far outside. Severe gets a pop of the crop and trying to close in his Boardwalk Fries, but Kia's playing Catch Me If You Can. Kia's at an astronomical price. Believe in Freedom's chasing in second. Severe's deep on the track. They turn for home. Here's a 50-1 long shot trying to steal this. Kia continues to lead, but now Believe in Freedom inhales Kia. Inside the final 16th of a mile, it's Kia battling on, but Believe in Freedom has sweet momentum. Kia battles right back. Kia's going to win it at 50-1. Believe in Freedom second. Severe third. Boardwalk Fries was fourth. Away and running. Good speed today from Zipper Zapper. Outside of that one is Tano, and the speed is on. Cosmic Treasure right there in a position to challenge, and Girolamo's attack already has the run of the race. Melina's Dream smartly backs off that quartet of early speed. Creative Cloud is second last, and a little slow to go is My Friend Linus, who's last of all. 6.5 furlongs out from the witty line, and Zipper Zapper controls the clock this afternoon and shows the way by a dwindling neck. Tano is right there raising the stakes in that second place position, and deep on the course is Girolamo's attack all by himself in third. Melina's Dream getting closer to the top three in a quick-paced affair, and Cosmic Treasures in hand in that fifth place position with only 5 furlongs to go. Quite a separation back to Creative Cloud, and My Friend Linus is trying to pass that rival. They race past the 4.5, and Zipper Zapper continues to have things all his own way. The lead's a length and a quarter as Tano continues to shadow the speed, and now comes under a loose rein. Girolamo's attack is wide but out of trouble. Melina's Dream continues to take the trail up the rail. Cosmic Treasure's in the thick of it too. My Friend Linus is closing in but very slowly, and Creative Cloud had no response to quarter pole looms. And here's Girolamo's attack, who had a lovely run through transit, and Girolamo's attack takes the lead at the top of the stretch. Zipper Zapper trying to battle on but grudgingly gives way, and now Girolamo's attack is made short work of the opposition today. If you back the 5, go to the windows, you'll be the first in line. Girolamo's attack just running up the score. Zipper Zapper holding on to second. My Friend Linus completes the try, and Melina's Dream no better than fourth. Girolamo's attack, a decisive winner over Zipper Zapper, My Friend Linus, and Melina's Dream. Away and running. Good rail speed from Maeve today. Palacinta, one of the chalks, breaks right on cue, and Diva of Seville is a little wide in that third place position. Strut enjoys a lovely trail today in that fourth place position, and wide in the dark's a cozy fifth. She's in front of 2, which is Magnolia Road, and last of all is Carabon. Up and around the first turn they go, so Maeve controls the fractions today and leads by 3/4 of a length with 5.5 furlongs to go. Palacinta right there breathing down her neck in second, and there's a gap of 2 back to Diva of Seville, who's one path off the rail. Magnolia Ride is floated 3 deep, but is starting to close into a steady gallop now, and Struck continues this charmed run up the rail in fourth. Wide in the Dark is tacked onto the other 5, and nothing yet from Carabon. 4 furlongs to go, and Maeve is going to try to steal this one on the front end, but has been shadowed every step of the way by Palacinta. 3 deep on the course is Diva of Seville. Strut is right there looking for some space to race under some pent-up power too, and Palacinta takes over the leading role. So Palacinta leads, but here comes Strut with a good move and still on hold. Diva of Seville's wide. Maeve puts the cue in the rack, passed by Wine in the Dark. They're off the turn and they race for home, and here comes Strut in the center of the track and gobbles up all kinds of ground, and Strut always looked the winner today. Palacinta has no more to give. Up the rail is Wine in the Dark and Magnolia Road running for a piece, but 3 to 5 look like easy money today. Strut has won it. Wine in the Dark second, Palacinta third, and Magnolia Road was fourth. Away and running. Good hustling speed for Kernis today. Uncle Jake is going to keep him company, and they match strides in the opening half furlong. And Caught and Collected is right there enjoying a lovely spot from that third place position. Affable Monarch came away in fourth. My Imagination rides the rail, and Wacola already gets a couple of reminders and is a lackluster last at this point. 6.5 furlongs to go, and the pace is warm. Uncle Jake leads them, but Kernis is right there turning up the heat, and there's no breathers up top with only 6 furlongs to go, and Caught and Collected is right there in a dream trip today in that third place position. Affable Monarch chases the early speed, which is very quick, and those four have scampered away in front of the rail that belongs to My Imagination and passed by Wacola. They go down to the 4.5, and Uncle Jake continues to show the way, but the lead's only 3/4 of a length. Caught and Collected is trying to glide up to them on the far outside, and Kernis is right there in the hunt but needs to respond in third. Affable Monarch's ready to pick off Kernis, who drops away silently. My Imagination's getting closer, and Wacola still last of all. 3 furlongs to go. Uncle Jake still has the pace in his hands, but Caught and Collected is breathing down that rival's neck. Affable Monarch is coming with a 3-wide kick, and the other 3 are distanced past the quarter pole. Uncle Jake trying to stick the trip today, but Affable Monarch is right there poised to pounce as they turn for home. 3/16 to go. Uncle Jake bearing out, still has a nose in front. Affable Monarch trying to squeeze on past inside the final desperate furlong. Affable Monarch now inching away. Uncle Jake is battling on but grudgingly giving way. The favorite's home. Affable Monarch has won it over Uncle Jake, My Imagination, and then came Caught and Collected. Away and running. It was a nice level start. Good speed one from the inside from Demir today. Next to that one is Entertainment. The rail belongs to Expensive Cut. Those are the first three that link up. And Unconquered Spirit takes that third position away from Demir, who's relegated to fourth. Poulter is in that fifth place position, and Kay's Pick is advancing sweetly, but is caught four deep at the 6.5. Royal Luck rides that rail. Second last is Kobolov, who was the first one in. And last of all is Mr. Matusek. Around the first turn they go with 6 furlongs out, and it's Entertainment who takes the baton away from Expensive Cut and kicks for the back of the track. Entertainment leads. The lead is 1. Kay's Pick is right there, eager to go under Jeremy's hands in that second place position, and it's a two-pronged attack right behind that one, which includes Expensive Cut, who rides that rail, and Unconquered Spirit teams up with that rival. Three of them line up behind this rival, including Royal Luck, who's a traveling 5th. Poulter is wide but advancing 6th. Demir's been shuffled. Now Mr. Machusek's looking for some space to race, and Kobolov is last of all. It's a close-knit field as they pick up the pace with 3 furlongs to go. Entertainment leads a cavalry charge around the turn, and here comes a 4-wide Poulter as the plot starts to thicken. Now Royal Luck takes over the lead. Poulter's right there in for the fight. Entertainment drops away. Kobolov is trying to pick him off, and Mr. Machusek goes very wide. Homeward bound now, and it's now Poulter with a nose in front. Royal Luck is battling back with everything he has. In the center of the track is Kobolov, who's charging now, but Royal Luck is given this field to slip at 5-2, and Royal Luck has conquered this group over Kobolov, Poulterer, and Mr. Machusek. Away and running. Good speed today from Morales Little Kid. Up the inside, Dream Partner is sent for that early lead and gets it easily too. Unexpected Tigers a joint third as they round the bend. Finn's Point came away in fourth position. 4 paths deep is Sir Lump-a-Lot. Even deeper than that is Toro Ford. And Big Popper has a hot pace to chase and 6.5 furlongs to close into it. They leave the first turn with Dream Partner on top of the fair and shows the way by only 3/4 of a length. But Morales Little Kid is right there poised to take this rival on. And 3 deep for the backstretch run is Sir Lump-a-Lot. Toro Ford has covered a lot of ground in a paceless affair, and these 4 have kicked away by 3. Unexpected Tiger travels by himself in 5th, while Finn's Point's a tracking 6th, and Big Popper is faced with a daunting task today. Still a 4-pronged paddle as they go down to the half-mile pole. Morales Little Kid tries to poke a nose in front, but Dream Partner counters that attack in second. Sir Lump-a-Lot is now creeping closer in third, and Toro Ford comes under a ride. Unexpected Tiger tries to get going. Finn's Point is second last, and pulling up out of the race was number 7, Big Popper. The 7 is pulled up. 5/16 to go. Morales Little Kid continues to lead, but the posse is closing in. Sir Lump-a-Lot and Toro Ford is also right there. These 3 across the track as they get ready to spit in. Morales Little Kid desperately clinging to a 1-length lead. Trying to catch the eye is Sir Lump-a-Lot in the center of the track. Finn's Point battles for the third place check. They're inside the final furlong, and now Sir Lump-a-Lot, with overwhelming public support, pulls it on in the final 100 yards. Sir Lump-a-Lot has conquered this group. Morales' little kid was second, Finn's Point was third, fourth place photo with Unexpected Tiger and Toro forward.